On a spot of land that was once desert, now stands the city of Glendale, and a building filled to the brim with fans, State Farm Stadium. Today, a pair of NFC West teams face off between the Los Angeles Rams and the Arizona Cardinals. And his punter, Ethan Evans, going to send this one away. And away we go in Glendale. Here's a return from the 7. He's got a lane up past the 30. He showed some nice burst on that run back, didn't he? Getting them all the way out to their own 40.
I'll tell you what, this quarterback will sure appreciate a run back like that to begin a ball game. It makes your life a lot easier, and they're going to be set up with really good field position to get things going.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. First play, Murray's letting it whip. Here's a screen to Benson. He's going to go down right along the midfield stripe.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. They're going to run and draw here with Benson. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. 2 yards on the pickup. And it'll be first down, Arizona.
Hey, Kate, you want to see a picture in the football dictionary of staying on schedule? That was it.
1st and 10. Ball set up at the 48. Play action now, Murray. Try connected with Brown, but it's intercepted. Emmanuel Forbes makes the play. And the Rams are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. I gotta imagine facing a defense in the bottom half of the league had these guys excited, Brock, but cue the old record scratch sound effect as that defense forces an opening drive turnover.
Yeah, just a reminder for this quarterback that decision-making each and every week is at a premium, and don't look at the stats. Study your opponent.
He puts everything behind this one. Has it down close. Touchdown, LA. The Rams parlay the interception into points. Javon Baker with the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Rams will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Here's Evans set to kick this away. He fields it from the 8. Making some progress here. Nice effort here. They're going to tackle him just shy of the 35.
First and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
Ball at the 33 for first down. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Caught for big yards on the right side. It's an Arizona touchdown. The Cardinals reach pay dirt for the first time this game.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid and let him run.
Patterson able to connect on the point after. And the Cardinals tie this game 7-7. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. This return starts at the 5. He loses it on the hit. And they steal it back on the return. And Arizona takes it back for a touchdown. The Cardinals break the tie here in the first. Patterson on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Cardinals take the lead here, 14-7 in the first.
14, Rams 7.
Still reeling a little after fumbling that away, but they're going to get it right back with this kickoff. This one's going to bounce into the end zone and will end as a touchback.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
First carry now for Kyron Williams. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
I think anytime these offensive coordinators in the NFL call a run play, they're just hoping for something positive. To get a first down, that's a bonus.
First down.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. To throw it on first down. Got his target, it's Baker. Continuing to move past the 45. And they're going to get to him right along that midfield stripe, Brock, as he's set out. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And it brings up an LA first down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
From midfield now. It's Cox. This is Terrence Ferguson. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. They get an even 10 on that play. And the Rams are going to have a first down.
Los Angeles.
Setting up a throw. He gets a lot behind one, deep downfield. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And it's going to be second down. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. But that defense was flying around and making the play.
And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
Speaks to this guy's talent as just an all-around difference maker, playmaker. We see him line up as a receiver, and we don't even bat an eye, Kate. And we don't really bat an eye when he makes that kind of play either. This guy's just different, built for the moment.
Give to Williams from the gun. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
Job one of so many D tackles in this league is eat up space. Don't get moved off your spot. But the difference makers, they just not only eat the space, they eat those runners too.
Now on 2nd and 10. This throw is caught. Ooh, and he's not going to score, but they're just a yard away now as this sets up 1st and goal.
Okay, when Bill Walsh was implementing the drag route with the 49ers in the 80s, it sounded the same way as it did with Mike Holmgren and me with the Seahawks in the 2000s versus man on a drag route, run away. You see zone coverage, settle down, give your quarterback his numbers, and you can find a completion just like that.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. And he's in for the touchdown. The Rams trim the lead to 1.
I have a little sense, Kate, that equipment manager is going to find a way to keep that football for this QB. Yeah, he was a dual-threat guy in college. That's his first in the NFL, using his legs.
That one right down the middle. And the Rams tie things up at 14. Looks like we'll have a pause here. An injured Cardinal out there and in some pretty obvious pain after that play. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Fielded at the 7. Takes out a one-stop. And he's out a little short of the 30.
At their own 29-yard line.
Cardinals into formation. It's 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Murray. Finds Benson out of the backfield. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37.
These intermediate gains, that's the wheelhouse for these two to connect on. Start the series off well. It sure keeps the defense on its toes in case they try to load up and just simply cover the receivers.
They give on 2nd to Benson. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want in the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
At the 47-yard line.
Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. Now Murray on the play fake. Hits his running back. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. 16 yards on the play. And that's a Cardinals 1st down.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
Going on 1st down. Here's Murray. It's caught at the 4. And he goes out of bounds. That's going to set up 1st and goal.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw, when you throw it that deep outside the numbers, that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
That's one.
A quarter down, 3 more to go for these NFC West opponents. Both teams neck and neck so far. We'll return to State Farm Stadium in just a moment. About to begin the second here. The Cardinals definitely thinking points. Out of the gun, here's Murray. And he's going to score. It's an Arizona touchdown. The Cardinals take a second quarter lead. Exactly the play they were looking for, Brock. They saw it, and he put it right on the money.
Yeah, it really was a perfect play. This is what it looked like in practice, but more importantly now to get it done in game time, that's what you're looking for. Amazing when it all comes together.
Patterson on for the extra point. He's good on the extra point effort. And the Cardinals break that tie and now lead by 7.
Rams 14.
The Cardinals kicking team out, and they'll put a charge into this one. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone, so we got a touchback. This drive will start after 35. Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. 1st and 10. Oh, saw some movement there. That's going to cost them 5. So tough to stay set when you've got defenders doing everything they can to make you jump, and, well, they got one of them to move that time. They're set back 5 by that false start. Now 15 yards to the marker. Looking to the air here. Flushed out to his left. That's completed right side. He's going to get this one into enemy territory to the 47. It's a 23-yard pickup on the play. And it brings up an LA 1st down. He's going to throw this one. Finds his back, Kyron Williams. And they get him out just before he can move those chains, partner. It's a gain of 9 on 1st down. Options are open here. It's 2nd and inches. From the 37. Throwing deep for the end zone. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's 3rd down.
Just something off in the rhythm of their passing game on that one, Kate. Time to recalibrate and keep throwing it to get back on track.
Still inches to go on 3rd down. That one's out and cut on the right side. And this spot is going to be close, but he does not have that first. They're going to face 4th and short. They pass on that long field goal. Would have been 55 yards. They're going for this. Dropping back to throw. He's got to his running back. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line. They hit him for 5 yards on 4th down and get the successful conversion.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
Ball at the 33 for 1st down. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. Dropped by the 1st guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Rolling left, buying some time. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
I think his decision-making wrote a check that his legs couldn't catch this time. This QB can run, and he's ranging, looking for space, looking for an outlet. But there's none to be had. No escape route available this time.
And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
All's in this punt at the 8. And he's going to get a modest amount on that return before he ends up out of bounds. Arizona offense looks ready to go. Here's 1st and 10. Operating from the gun. Here's Murray. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete. That throw was looking for Mason Taylor. And now it's 2nd down.
That is normally a gimme for this offense, these short throws. But the defense, well, they had just enough influence on that play to force the incompletion.
Murray thrown again on 2nd and 10. Escapes the pocket. Now here he goes. Through the tackle.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB, you know what it's more like? It's more like an wall. Especially in a situation like that. It's a good thing he woke up to it. Able to make something out of nothing and at least keep him moving forward.
3rd and 1. Here's Murray. Getting out to his left. Oh, he's going to run for it. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. They get 6 and a first down as well.
You know, that's one of those little mental Rolodex plays. Right before the snap, you know if the read isn't there, that option isn't there, you can use your legs to make the adjustment and go get the first down.
That's him on the quick hitter. And he picks up a good chunk of yards here. Looks to be about 7. He's up to the 37.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook wide open.
Second and 3 now. Now Murray escapes out to the left. Finds Benson on the check down. And he has them a first down, which they will tackle on the other side of this 2-minute warning.
Plays you can't wait to get on film and watch the next day. Look at the fellow pass catchers. Look at the guys getting out in front, helping on that screen pass. Get your player in space. Your buddies do the rest around you, and a big play follows.
Back to the air, Murray. Searching. Isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And this defense going to try to hang on to that momentum, Brock, as they go for another stop on 3rd down.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go, and let that pass rush get home.
Here comes play number 8 of the drive, 3rd and 1. Here's Kyler to throw. He's caught. He's got Brown. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
The Cardinals decided to use the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. They've got first down from the 31.
Big Ace open for 2. Big Ace. 2.
Murray to throw. Short pass brought in. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. Working quickly here.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Here's 2nd and 5. Completed over the middle. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. Arizona goes ahead and calls its 2nd timeout. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10. Again, it's Murray to throw. On the move, headed right. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And that sack quickly changes the tone of this series, Brock. It's 2nd down. Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try the field goal right now. They step up to a 2nd and 11 here following the sack. Trying again following the sack. And this one hurts. Had a touchdown in his hands, but he couldn't hold on. 3rd down coming up.
Well, it's hard for me to get too mad at him for missing a touchdown when he's already got 2 in his pocket. Maybe fantasy managers might not agree with me on this one, Kate. But don't worry, as hot as he is, I bet you a 3rd one's coming at some point.
The kick by Patterson is good. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
Kate, if you're not going to pay a methodical drive off with a touchdown, that's the 2nd best thing you can do. You can take all the time down, put points on the board, maybe a little momentum in heading into halftime.
And it looks like we're going to have time for one more play here, Brock, as this one goes for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Here comes the final play of our first half. Quick throw out wide. I think this might be a double pass. Can't get the trick play away, though. They take him down before he can throw it. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. The Cardinals kicking team out, and they'll put a charge into this one. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. 1st and 10. They're going to throw here to begin the drive. Will the Cardinals get to him here? He's brought down. And the drive begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
That is not the way they needed to come out of the locker room here to begin the second half. Trailing, you got to play with a sense of urgency. You got to protect your quarterback, and they didn't either.
After the sack, let's see what the offense does here. 2nd and 18 coming up. From the gun, a carry by Williams. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. It's a pickup of 4 yards, and that leaves him with 3rd and 14.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign that they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
3rd and long for him here. Nakua here. He's got it. This gets the whole way down to the 11-yard line.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position by hitting on that shot. You've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
He got it! Interception! The rookie from Georgia has it. And the Cardinals have it as he records the first interception of his young career.
You know, Kay, we worked long enough together. You know exactly what I was saying to our producer and talkback. Circle that play. That could be the play we come back to when this game's all said and done and say it's a turning point play. You hate picks in the end zone, and you hate them in the second half.
Cardinals into formation. It's 1st and 10. And off to Benson to start the drive. And he'll pull his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You could stick to the ground. You could throw beyond the sticks. You really create some indecision now defensively.
From the gun, it's Murray. Short throw is dropped. This one's incomplete. He's been a frequent target throughout this game, Brock. We've seen that coverage tighten up a little bit more on him every time the ball's thrown his way.
Well, hasn't taken him off the board completely. He's still beating them for some catches, but that heightened focus defensively does lead to moments like that one where what would normally be a catch falls incomplete.
Murray to throw here on third. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
You know, Kate, with the game that they put together, it's surprising to see them really run into any hiccups when they appear. They move the ball very well throughout, just unsuccessful on that third down.
On fourth down and 5, the offense staying out there. They snap it to Murray. Into traffic, complete. And some excellent work to drive them all the way up past the 30-yard line. Left the offense out there on fourth down, Brock, and look at the result. A big gain. They got 15 and the first.
As a quarterback, you just know in that situation when you go for it on fourth down, it may mean sometimes thrown into double coverage. But if you're going to go for it, at least give your guy a shot to make a play. And against really long odds, he came up with a big-time catch.
And he's going to be brought down here at the 42. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And it'll be first down, Arizona.
What a great sign to start the second half for this offense, because with a lead, well, the ground game becomes your best friend, the centerpiece for this offense, trying to chew up that clock.
It isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. It's a sack on first down. We'll see if it changes the play they go with now on second.
And right there's the danger, Kate. When you put the ball in the air, how many times do we see these coordinators, when you get a nice run, right, you gain some steam on the ground, you stick with the ground game. They don't. They call the pass, and the defense reacts, and reacts well with a sack.
Omaha.
Another try following the sack. Chased out to his right. Pressure's there, and he goes down again. And these guys need to find a way to hold up better for their QB. This offense now facing third down.
I know the scoreboard doesn't say it, but this has been a winning effort up front defensively. One of the keys to their success was going to be this pass rush and sacking the quarterback, and they can check that box.
And the Rams add a man to the secondary. We've got 5 in the nickel, third down.
Come back. Hey. Watch. Easy.
The play clock ran all the way down there, and this is going to cost the offense. Can't get the play off in time, and I'm going to wager the call's going to come in much quicker, Brock, for this next snap. Well, that delay game certainly doesn't help things. It's third and even longer now.
Omaha. Biggest. Hey.
Out of the gun, here's Murray. And they get to him again. And this drive has come to a screeching halt. 3 straight sacks. That brings up fourth down. He'll start from the 39. And he's brought down before the return gets far.
First and 10 at their own 47-yard line.
Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. First and 10. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. Well, he had to power through one tackle just to get back to the line that time.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's second and 9. Back to throw now. Finds him over the middle. Still has some space inside the 35. And he is finally out of bounds as he takes it all the way 2 downs. That last shot took him right down to the front of the red zone. Here's first down. From the red zone now. And that's a Los Angeles touchdown. The Rams shave some off the deficit late in the quarter. It's a Puka Nacua touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Rams cut it to a field goal game.
Rams 21.
Raleigh set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Has this at the 6. He's going to reach that 34-yard line before he stops.
First and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
Go on, hit.
Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10.
Go on, hit. 2-2.
Kyler throwing here. Here's a screen to Benson. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
Well, this is the type of game we've come to expect from him as a runner, toting the ball, but he's just as adept at turning the screen into the same kind of yardage, too.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Go on.
So we hit the end of the 3rd quarter. The Cardinals have it with the lead. Just got to hang on for a little bit longer. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Now Murray on the play fake. Continuing to move past the 45. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
Option play, they give to Benson. He has this down to the 34. Offense in the hurry up here.
16 more yards. That's another Cardinals first down. 1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Hey, Ace.
First down, and they go right back to it. And that carry only gets 1 on the plunge up the gut. We'll pause now for an injured player, and it looks like he's worse for wear after handling that last carry. Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. Operating from the gun, here's Murray. Oh, he lost the football! And they scoop it up, top to push the line. And they'll advance it no further. They belt him as he tries bringing that fumble forward.
Well, I think you know the only thing redeeming about... that play, Kate.
They got the ball back.
Yeah, well done. Yeah, they got the ball back, but a whole lot longer down in distance.
100.
Well, they got the football back, Brock, but things don't look much better. It's 3rd and long. Now Kyler. He lets a heater go deep, middle of the field. Well, they had a look, certainly didn't shy away from it, but couldn't connect. And now they're stuck facing 4th down. Looking for his wide receiver there. So that brings up 4th and long. The Cardinals out for the punt. And this will be his 2nd effort of the contest. Fielded at the 11. And something on the return, but not much as it still ends inside the 20. LA offense all set. Here's 1st and 10. Off the plate fake, he'll throw. He puts some air under this one, deep right. Wide open, downfield, got it! He makes it in for the Los Angeles touchdown! The Rams take a 4th quarter lead. It's a Puka Nacua touchdown! His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Now a try to go up by 4, put it out of the range of a field goal. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Rams take a 4-point lead.
28, Cardinals 24.
Here's Evans set to kick this away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And he made a push for the 30-yard line before going out just a bit shy.
At their own 29-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Kyler looking to throw. Hit behind the line and the ball is loose. Unfortunately, the Cardinals made it to that one first. They'll maintain possession. Ooh, so close to a big play defensively there, Brock, but now these guys got to stay out there. They were unable to bring in the fumble. They just forced.
They do. Got to bring a little bit of juice, but kind of like a boxer when they get a guy cut, they know. Man, if I get that first cut, I can make them bleed. And you get that ball out the first time, I guarantee you, I promise you, those guys are thinking they'll get it the next.
After a fortuitous recovery, this will be 2nd down. Murray setting up to throw. Taylor makes the catch. Well, he's taken down after a very productive effort there, Brock, up to the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the 1st.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
New slate of downs to approach here from the 40. Again for the first time to Rachaad White. And he gets through for a 7-yard gain. Tackle made at the 47.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
After that little 8-yard scoot, here comes 2nd and 2. From the 48. That's him on a quick hitter. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. Here's Kyler to throw. He fires one deep down the right sideline. And it's dropped. That was the play they needed late in this one, but he couldn't hang on.
now second down.
Oh, that's a major missed opportunity right there. Coverage can breathe a little sigh of relief. They dodged a bullet. Time to adjust and get some extra help on the back end to take away those open shots downfield.
No luck on first down. Here's 2nd and 10. Play action now. Murray. He's trying to go deep again. And back-to-back passes that should have been intercepted. 2 great chances to take it away. Both of them dropped, Brock, and now they stay out there for 3rd down.
That was it. That was their chance to escape this series. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points, and that was their ticket off the field. Unfortunately, he just couldn't quite hang on.
He's back to throw. A crucial mistake late. It's intercepted. And the Rams will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game with now 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out and throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
And he's going to get this down inside the 30 before he's driven out. That one nabs him 33 yards and a new set of downs, too.
Those unsung heroes, those big guys up front on the O-line, well, let's give them a little love right here, Kate. They don't always get the attention they deserve on a broadcast, but let me tell you, they played a huge role in that big old run.
And the defense waiting for him at the line, and he goes down.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
It's the 2-minute warning from Glendale. Rams holding a 4-point lead. All right, here we go. 2nd down. Back to throw. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal here from the 7.
They've run this 12-yard out route, Kate, at the combine, well, all the way back to last century when I had to throw it. In this throw, this is a big boy throw. This is a differentiator. Can you make that deep out throw on time, on rhythm, and accurately?
And he runs this one in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. So that should be the one that does it, Brock. A big one late that puts them up here 2 scores.
What a complete performance overall. The clock where it is and where it stands right now, Kate, that should be the capper. And that is so satisfying as an offense to go up 2 scores.
Here's Evans set to kick this away. Return coming from the 6. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Starting out with an empty backfield, Brock. Here they come. 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
First throw for the backup now. Completed over the middle. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
Well, that's a modest little drag route, but if you ever just need a safe, short gain on a throw, that's a go-to route to target.
Down and 9.
Drive in dire straits. It's 3rd and 9.
Let's go now. Set, hop.
Now to throw. Buys time, rolling right. Trying to push it deep downfield. And they really went for it on third down, didn't they? But the heave falls incomplete. Now they're facing fourth down.
Kate, as soon as this quarterback broke containment, I know your eyes and my eyes went the same place. Can you find a big play down the field? Unfortunately, there was not one to be had.
Need a touchdown and a field goal. Looks like they want the tougher part first. The offense going for it on fourth down. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Hands are tied. Gotta have it on this fourth down. Desperation time here. And he will get the first as they touch him down. Cardinals in the hurry up now, racing the clock as they work to get set. Wilson to throw again. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When he saw the field, it's going to be second down.
That right there, Kate, that's taking the hard lessons from the previous drive and putting it into practice right here. You don't see a throw you like, it's too tight a window, don't risk yet another interception.
Ball stays at that 37. Here's second and 10. Throwing again. Here's Wilson. Forced out to his right. And again, it's going to hit the ground. Incomplete. Looking for his running back, and 2 straight incompletions. It made this third down. He was trying to find Rashawn White out of the backfield. And things look tougher now with third and long. Here he is to throw. That's completed right side. And this great effort winds up getting them well into enemy territory before he's brought down. Timeout taken by the offense. Their second. First down now. Ball at the 39-yard line.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Once more, it's Wilson. He's got it near the 10. And he is in for the touchdown. Still unlikely, Brock, but it's not entirely over just yet with this score.
There are a couple different ways now. You can win on a fly route. You can just run right by somebody, or you can use that big body, try to win a one-on-one matchup. Whatever way you go about it, well, this is the type of upside this route can provide.
So the touchdown was only a part of it, Brock. They're going to go for 2 now and try to make this just a field goal game. Here he is to throw. And they get the 2-point conversion. Nice catch in the end zone there. They're back within a field goal now. There it is. They get the 2 that they needed. And now it comes down to, the simple task, Brock, of recovering an onside kick and then gearing your kicker up for a heck of a field goal.
Yeah, but you don't live in that world, Kate, when you're down on that field. You live in the moment right now. You took care of business. You did what you had to do to make this a 3-point game. And now it's about executing that onside kick. But you're right, the kicker, he's thinking about his onside kick first and hoping they get this ball so he can boot what would be an incredibly long field goal.
Into the victory formation they go, Brock, here on first down. Your favorite formation, right, Brock? The victory formation here as he takes a knee. So it's the Rams who take this one on the road. And this winning streak continues.
1-1. 1-1. 1-1. 1-1. 2-2. 1-1. Sit. 1-1. 1-1. One, 2-2. 2-2. 1-1. 1-1. 1-1. 2-2. 2-2. One. 1-1. 2-2. 2-2. 1-1. 2-2. Oh, 2-2.